In this video, you are going to learn how to record credit card charges, credit card credits, as well as credit card cashbacks. Let's get straight into it. Before I even start with recording credit card charges or credits, I want to open the trial balance so that I can see how transactions affect a particular account. In here, I have the option to go to business overview and then select reports. I can type in simply the trial balance, and I have the trial balance with me now. And now I can see that the MasterCard account, which is the credit card account, has a balance of $157. I also want to make sure that I have selected the entire date range for this transaction. Let's look at the first example. Let's say you purchase lightsabers from SithLords and you pay him $200 for the entire transaction and you pay via your credit card. Because I have made the payment with the credit card, I'll be recording this as an expense. For doing that, I'll go to new and I'll select expense. I'll then select the payee, that is the person I'm paying to. The payment account, that is the account from which the money will be deducted, and in this case it is the MasterCard account. Then I can select the payment date. I'll go with 1st of August, and then the payment method, I'll select the same as the payment account, and then I'll select the product that I have bought, and in this case it is a lightsaber. And QuickBooks automatically inputs the rate of the product, that is the cost price, if you saved the cost price while creating this item. And then you can click on save and close, and you have recorded this transaction. We'll head back to the trial balance, look at how the account balance changes, and we can see that the account balance actually increased by $200. That is because MasterCard is a liability and liability accounts are credited to increase their value. This is the money that you owe, and since you have purchased with a credit card, the value in this account goes up. At the end of each month or each week, you would want to reconcile all of these transactions, because just like a bank account, a credit card account will also have a lot of transactions. You'll have to match each of the transactions in the credit card account to the transactions that appear on the credit card statement. By doing so, you make sure that there are no errors or duplicate entries in your company file. If you want to reconcile the transaction that you just entered, you can head over to the gear icon and select the reconcile option. You can then use the credit card statement and match the transactions accordingly. Let's come to credit card credit. We'll continue with the same example. Let's say lightsaber that you received wasn't up to the mark in quality terms, so you demand a refund from SithLord. He refunds $100 back to the credit card account that you paid through. Now in this case, you have to record a credit card credit, and thankfully QuickBooks has a separate form, a separate window that you can use to record credit card credits. We'll head back to the new option, and in here in the vendors section, you'll see there's an option to record credit card credit. You'll select the pay. In this case, again, the amount is being refunded by SithLord. I can use tags to maybe categorize this transaction further, and I'll select the product. And let's say half of the amount is being refunded in this case, and I'll enter a memo. And then I'll save and close. I'll head back to the trial balance to look at how this transaction impacts the balances of different accounts. Again, in the MasterCard account, I can see that the balance reduced from $357 to $257, which is a reduction of $100. And this reduction happened because we selected the MasterCard account when we recorded the credit. Let's look at another scenario in which you pay a certain portion of your original payment using a check, and you do that to reduce the overall balance of your credit card. You don't have to record the check directly. Go to QuickBooks New, and in this case, you are going to select this new option, pay down credit card. I'll select the credit card that I made the payments against, and that is MasterCard. I'll select the payee. In this case, it's SithLord. I paid $50 via a check, and the date of payment is 10th of August. I used the checking account to make the payment. I made the payment with a check. QuickBooks automatically increments the check number, and this check number is 72. You can also add this check to the print queue, and QuickBooks will automatically create this check. You can also enter a memo. I'll save and close. I'll head back to the trial balance, and I can see that the MasterCard has reduced by $50, and that's an easy way to record credit card credits in QuickBooks Online. I know this is a complex topic, so if you have any doubts, leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you found this video helpful, then subscribe to our channel for more awesome content on QuickBooks Online and other accounting software.